Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Rafael Ortega strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, right fielder.
And he'll step off and try again. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. In now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
16, Kyle Seager.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Chu. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Darrell Lee steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dustin Pedroia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Drilled to first. Shaw gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Elvis Andrews steps in now.
Elvis Andrews.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager has it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Rougned Odor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. DeShields moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the first time.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. In there, strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Kevin Pillar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Porcello into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Taken high and deep to right. Ortega going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Runner at third here, nobody out. swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jonathan Lucroy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Delino DeShields, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Blake Swihart steps in here to start out for the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Rafael Ortega will try it again. Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
Not really the way you want to start a ball game. I mean, it's great you get down to first base, but you're going to be feeling that all day long.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. At the plate, Addison Russell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to right center field. Back goes DeShields. Still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Third baseman number 16, Kyle Seager.
Solo shot to right center. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Delino DeShields digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Delino.
Porcello gets the sign. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ortega has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, he did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys. That doesn't go a long way.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to second and bobbled out there by Pedroia, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The shortstop,
Elvis Andrus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two and one. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Rougned Odor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Darrell Lee is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To his left, Beltre. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting number 15.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the seats, 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Andrus is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Brent Fielder.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
One strike.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Left fielder. Hanley
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Kevin Pillar stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. At the plate, Rafael Ortega. He singled his last time up.
Ortega.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap foul at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Porcello's ready. First pitch on the way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Fielded cleanly. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number 2. Delino DeShields is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Addison Russell will stand in as they'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman number 16.
Kyle Seager will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Designated hitter.
Darrell Lee strides in, grounded out his last time through. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Chu is there. And the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Porcello has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action, a left-hander and a right-hander.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he's safe. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 2-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Runners going. On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Pedroia on to first. A double play. Rougned Odor ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Arlington. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Andrews is there for it. He's got it one away. Travis Shaw will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. Kevin Pillar takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit.
Jeremy Jeffress will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Brock Holt will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Rafael Ortega gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Beltre is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adrian Beltre will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortega is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Prince Fielder steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Ian Desmond will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that's taken for strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ortega is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. That's inside. 2-0. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Kyle Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup. That's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
This change defensively.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
DeShields comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting,
Darrell Lee will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Hit to short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw to Fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Delino DeShields. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Sam Dyson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Dyson. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now catching, number 61.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Travis Shaw.
Lifted in the air to right field. Chu on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Chu. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, and there's 1 away. Elvis Andrus comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ortega is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Rougned Odor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
One ball, one strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Rick Porcello. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here coming up. He went the distance in this one, allowing just 2 runs, and he survived a couple of rough spots to get this complete game victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Rafael Ortega strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 40.
And he'll step off. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Loesch is ready. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Darrell Lee set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Travis Shaw stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. And trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Full count, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrews.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Rougned Odor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar over to his right. And that's the third out. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Loesch gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. 1 out. Kevin Pilar steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Kevin Pilar.
Popped high in the air. Loesch is under it near the mound. 2 down. Blake Swihart into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2. Got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Prince Fielder. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Russell. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Adrian Beltre gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltre around first. He'll head for second here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Rafael Ortega is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Beltre barehands it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Addison Russell is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Grounded to third. Beltre's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. Loesch into his motion. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jonathan Lucroy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Delino DeShields settles into the box for his first chance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Seager scoops it up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Andrus is moving. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A man on third with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Ortega is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Darrell Lee is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Chu makes the play, 1 away. Travis Shaw stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Low for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he lays off for ball 1. Loesch pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Kevin Pillar gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Andrus has it, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Prince Fielder is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, number 84.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Right side and right into the shift. There is Pedroia, and he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that came after a long battle at the plate, and he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Blake Swihart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Rafael Ortega stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Addison Russell will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hold strike on the change, 2-1. This one skied out toward right. Ortega is there, 1 away. Delino DeShields steps in now.
Delino DeShields.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. To third, there is Seager. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now. Shin-Soo Choo stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Buchholz into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ortega shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman number 16, Kyle Seager.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Loesch sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting,
Darrell Lee will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Travis Shaw digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Travis Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Waved at and missed as he took something off there, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Hanley Ramirez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Trying to hold the lead. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 13.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brock Holt will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.
12.
Derek Hollander will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. In the air out toward right field. Chu on the run, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Number 1.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ortega. One away. Rougned Odor will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And he is in there. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Blake Swihart will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Rafael Ortega will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Young.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Addison Russell. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Kyle Seager will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adrian Beltre steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Worth on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Carlos Beltran will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Pedroia. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lucroy.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground near home. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Darrell Lee, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw ready for another at bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Holland pauses. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Jeremy Jeffress is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jeremy.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First offering on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Delino DeShields steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jerry's Familia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Jerry's Familia.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Elvis Andrus started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jason Worth is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Kyle Loesch is the pitcher of record. He's in line for the W if the lead holds. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Blake Swihart stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.